Hello and a very warm welcome to Abbey Grange Church of England Academy. My name is John Norden and I have the absolute privilege of being principal at this school. Over the next few minutes I hope to give you a flavour of what makes Abbey Grange such a special and popular choice year on year. We are of course particularly sorry that we can't welcome you in person to our open evening this year, but I'm sure you understand the circumstances. However, with this video and quite a few others that are on our website, we feel confident that you will get a good flavour of what makes Abbey Grange such a wonderfully unique school to send your child to. It's our Christian faith that underpins our mission to educate, nurture and empower all of our students in partnership with key other stakeholders, in particular parents and carers. And so over the next few minutes, I'd like to unpack those three words, educate, nurture and empower, which will give you an insight into how this school functions and the values that it stands for. Firstly then, educate. We're particularly proud at Abbey Grange of the academic success of our students at all ability levels. There's almost no better feeling as a teacher than when you stand in the middle of the summer holidays in the school hall and see students celebrating their exam results, whether that's at GCSE or A-level. And our focus is very much on the progress of each and every student. It's important, obviously, some of those key standards, achieving 5s and above, but for every student, we celebrate them making the progress that they're capable of. We're very pleased with our GCSE and A-level achievement, which has put us amongst the top Leeds schools for several years now. This summer just gone, 75% of our students achieved at least 5 standard passes, including English and Maths this summer. That's new grade 4 or better, equivalent to the old grade C. And many achieved the new 8 and 9 grades, right at the top of the achievement spectrum. But more importantly, our progress for students means that for the last 3 years on average, our students have achieved a third of a grade better than students with similar starting points across the country. We're all about knowing what your son or daughter is capable of, setting challenging targets and doing all we can to help them achieve them. Most of our students stay on to complete A-level courses before going on to university. So, moving on to our next value, nurture. If Abbey Grange was a school that was just about academic success and exam results, then I don't think I could genuinely recommend it as highly as I am. Coming to school at Abbey Grange is of course about academic success, but there's a lot more things to it as well. We're particularly proud of the care that we give our students through our pastoral system as part of our Christian ethos. And that begins well before students actually start attending in Year 7, with our transition programme reaching out to the many primary schools across Leeds and sometimes beyond that our students come from. It continues with being part of a vertical, that is mixed age, form group, which helps students really develop the feeling of family within Abbey Grange, and meeting for collective worship every day in forms, once a week in assembly, communions usually once a term, and special events like our Christmas services at Leeds Minster. It includes our strong line against bullying and disruption of any sort in the classroom. If the academy is a safe and happy place, then our students will thrive and flourish right up to and including our large and vibrant sixth form. About 170 students joined this year into our Year 12, meaning that we have a total of over 350 students in our sixth form. And finally, on to empower, and the ways in which we empower our students, both inside the classroom and beyond. We deliver an engaging curriculum at Abbey Grange, in which students study a broad and balanced range of subjects, building up the skills and knowledge that will stand them in good stead when they come to public examinations. We use the Archbishop Young Leaders Award, completed in Year 8, 9 and 10, to help students develop other skills, softer ones like leadership. Many of our students take part in the Duke of Edinburgh Award Scheme, with its emphasis on community action as well as the ever popular expeditions. And of course, the many educational visits that we offer, or taking part in a school performance, being an anti-bullying ambassador, a prefect. We want to develop our students as rounded individuals, but also grounded, able to take on the challenges of life as they move on from us at 18. So there you have it in a nutshell. Our mission to educate, nurture, empower is one that we're proud of and determined to maintain well into the future. I hope you will look at some of the other videos that are on the site, as I mentioned at the beginning of this talk, and in particular the one about the admissions process for Abbey Grange, which as a faith-based admissions process is a little bit different to most other Leeds schools. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to meet you in the future. Goodbye.